Well, I can tell you this sign says it all. History made here today. And this date is significant because it was 73 years ago today Camp Lee became Fort Lee. And now this newly named Army post, Fort Gregg-Adams, becomes the first and only named for black soldiers in the Army. There was pomp and circumstance Thursday afternoon. More than 1,000 watch on.
Today marks an incredible time in our military and nation's history.
As change comes and history is indeed made.
Of the 9 Army installations that are being redesignated, today marks the first redesignation in the name of black soldiers.
For those in the audience, forever witnesses to history.
Today's redesignation is yet another example of our nation's and our Army's progress.
And on the stage, for the first time ever, an Army post named in honor of a living soldier.
I want you to know how proud I am to share this very special honor with Lieutenant Colonel Charity Adams.
Both Lieutenant General Gregg and Lieutenant Colonel Charity Adams left an important legacy of their time in the Army, starting their first day in uniform.
Despite growing up in a segregated nation, these two pioneers volunteered to serve that nation in uniform.
And as their time in the Army grew,
2 trailblazers that embodied character, commitment, and courage.
the change in name, though, doesn't change the mission of this nearly 6,000-acre Army post.
As Fort Gregg-Adams, we will continue to accomplish our mission.
For Lieutenant General Gregg, the name change, he hopes, continues to be a sense of pride.
I hope that this community will look with pride on the name Fort Gregg-Adams, and that the name will instill pride in every soldier entering our mighty gates.
Fort Gregg-Adams is almost 6,000 acres and serves as a major training facility for the Army and other branches of the military. The fort supports more than 90,000 soldiers, retirees, veterans, family members, and civilian employees. Its regional economic impact is more than $2 billion each year. At Fort Gregg-Adams, Wayne Koval, CBS 6 News.